We were talking about how you had a lot of good lines sometimes, where you just like dodge a whole array of missiles. So.
Yeah. Oh man, look at this.
Okay, so he found the flamethrower button finally.
Yeah. That was annoying when he found it against me. I wasn't really happy about that.
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna win this one?
Adachi Baby easy.
Easy, yeah.
No problem. Adachi Baby is a newer member of the scene, but he's been putting in a lot of work, kind of training hard.
Some might call him the fastest improving player of this generation.
Yeah, no, I mean he definitely has a lot of room to improve, but he's like really taken a lot of time and doing that. There we go. He got some missiles off. Didn't look like any of those hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think he maybe just has a little trouble with the boss, but he likes to use it, so.
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't, right?
Yeah.
Kind of playing footsies, getting some missiles off. Bossing again. He's
the double boss. So Melon was talking earlier. When he lost, he comes up and goes, overbossing is a viable strat.
Overbossing is definitely viable. Whoa, look at this.
And chat said no way. But, Adachi's definitely a fan of that.
Oh, yeah.
If I have boss me, I'm pressing that button.
You get that early lead, you get that round lead, and that can be really powerful. Oh, but this is
a really cool boss.
This is a super cool boss.
I don't think you've seen this one yet.
I certainly haven't.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
It's still fairly even though.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan with his huge, or Adachi with the huge, he's got him on Vanish. One of these missiles connects, it's game over for Ryan.
Oh my gosh, they're both so low, and there's 2 seconds. Oh, he hits him.
Wow.
Wow, that was close.
Super close round.
Ryan up 1 round. Round 2, fight.
Immediately bossing.
Boss.
That's the classic Adachi Baby right there.
Do you think he's doing it on purpose? Do you think he's hitting the button by accident? Or
I think he's doing it on purpose, getting some early damage.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of early damage.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage.
That's almost half his health right there. But of course now he has no more bosses for the rest of the set. Unless he loses.
Yeah, you get 1 if you lose, right?
Yeah, once you lose, you start with 2.
I don't think I was bossing enough. I think that was my problem.
Your character had kind of a weird boss too.
Yeah, I didn't really like it.
You just change mechs. You don't get a nice pattern going or anything.
Wow, Ryan or Adachi Baby really putting the smack down. That was a pretty dominant performance there.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have any more bosses, which got him a lot of damage in that round. But he held his own without it.
Yeah, I mean, he beat you 1 round without a boss, so.
That is true.
We know it's possible.
Going in for some melee.
Yeah. It's a nice chunk. These guys look pretty even too, so.
Yeah. Oh, goes in, but decides not to commit.
So what are these like? Are these like shields or like?
Yeah, it looks like they can summon some sort of barrier. Very good.
Maybe you also hit them to fire them out.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, the
huge
giant
fire
flamethrower! Look at that.
That was really big. Doesn't need a boss if he's got
him like
fire.
a Thanksgiving turkey right here.
Oh, goes back in for seconds.
Oh,
gets countered.
Not done. And this is what we're saying. We say he doesn't need the boss to win.
No, sir.
All right.
Some good
3
movement.
seconds, 2 seconds. And he's just going to win on timeout.
He's going to win another timeout.
Yeah.
He started off and he was having a little bit of trouble dealing with some of the projectiles, dealing with the other person's boss, Ryan's boss. But now Adachi Baby seems to have found his footing and is really putting the smack down.
Okay, he's not really. Okay, now he's firing a little bit more. Nice. Oh, another nice chunk.
Two really big barrages.
Huge stuns.
Ryan's playing a little more tactically here, kind of waiting for the opponent to fire off a barrage that makes them stand still, and then going for their own, missiles to punish.
Yeah. It looks like he's not getting the laser off on the boss either, so Ryan kind of makes it out of there. Or Adachi maybe makes it out of there without too much of a problem.
Oh, landed a ton of missiles there.
I mean, at this point, if I'm Ryan, I would probably choose another boss or something. Get a little meter going first, obviously, but then
Ryan doesn't have.
Ryan needs a little meter, then boss.
Definitely another
Adachi,
boss here would be good.
Because he's. I mean, what else is he gonna do? He looks like he's just die.
And Ryan on Vanish.
Yeah.
He's got the meter. He can boss here.
Just do it. You got to take him out.
If he bosses here, that would be big. Does he know he has it? Oh, but the timeout.
He's just gonna
another round to Ryan.
He's just gonna lose on timeout. I mean, that's in that situation. I think you really need a boss right there.
They're laughing about it.
Yeah. They're just so good at dodging that they just can't hit each other times out.
That's you know, when you get two defensive players like this who know how to weave their way around the opponent, you get some very interesting gameplay. You get some very interesting counterplay, and we've seen some adaptation too from both players. What I'd like to see in this next round is maybe a few more bosses from Ryan,
and a few less bosses from Adachi.
Yeah, well,
no,
they seem
you know
to be
what?
working
It is
out
working for him. Yeah.
So
he says, "I'm just gonna get damage. I'm gonna get the damage, and I'm gonna win anyway."
Yeah. Let's see.
Round
we have an
boss?
immediate boss from Adachi. Doesn't look like it.
He's playing very slow and methodically this game, really taking his time.
Yeah.
He wants to use boss when it's right for him. Or maybe he's just winning so much with boss. He says, I don't even need it.
Flamethrower.
He says, why do I need boss if I have flamethrower?
That is true.
Does the same amount of damage.
Oh, wow.
I'm taking after help with this.
These flamethrowers are really big. Kind of dealing a lot of damage.
Meteor's low, though. Back in overheat.
Okay, so here we go. We got a boss from Ryan. Let's see how Adachi Baby dodges. Taking a decent amount of damage.
He's taking about a flamethrower worth of damage so far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting some.
All right, a fair amount of damage from that boss. But, oh my god, another flamethrower.
That's so much
it's
damage.
A huge punish.
You cannot get hit with that.
Adachi Baby is just finding the right moment to engage when Ryan is stationary, and Adachi Baby can get this big damage off.
Did they just announce the third mystery game? Oh well. So back to this. Okay, you see he just cleared that flamethrower, which was nice.
Yep. But there you go.
Ooh, yeah.
That's round one. Ryan is getting taking a lot of damage, and it's really, you know,
nice
tough for him.
But it's a nice improvement, you know. He finds out he found a good button to press, and he's pressing at a good time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the flamethrower seems to be really working. Yeah. What do you think Ryan can do to counter that flamethrower and kind of play around it?
I mean, it seems like he just needs to clear it or just dodge it, because, you know, the last thing you want to do is just get hit by a full one.
Yeah.
I think he cleared one of them, right? And it's just like, you're like right there. He just cleared a little early there and gets hit by a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I can't even tell where he wants to be, if he wants to be close in or far away from Adachi, because he's just, you know, maybe the barrier does something against it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can't block it.
I think that Ryan's character has a lot of tools for spacing and zoning.
Yeah.
And if he can keep his distance, I think he'll do a lot better.
Okay.
A lot of damage from that boss.
Yeah, barely survives, but now he's going to have a boss of his own. Maybe he can make something happen here. Yeah, Adachi's... Oh, okay, well, I was going to say he wasn't taking too much damage, but now he's in Vanish. He survives, but what is he going to do? He could boss.
Boss would be good. They're both at Vanish.
No, he uses his meter on the flamethrower.
One hit here.
Oh, it's so close. 3 seconds left.
They might time out here.
But who wins in a timeout here?
Probably a draw, or they both get around.
Is it a draw?
If they both get around,
okay, wow. That was, I mean,
that's really good for Ryan.
Yeah, you cannot get closer.
Here, yeah.
And he gets an extra boss because of that too.
Oh wow, that's actually really big.
Yeah.
You know, when Ryan is using his bosses, things are going way better for him, and he's getting good damage, and that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
This game is so sick.
Really fun. Like I said, I played it for like 5 minutes, and I'm probably just going to get it when I get back home. Play this for the rest of the night. It's interesting though because I remember last year seeing this and I was not interested at all. I was like, oh, it doesn't look very fun. It's just too much craziness, too much. It's all hectic, but it was, you know, a lot more fun than it looks. If you think it looks too hard and crazy, you know, maybe just give it a try.
Yeah. That boss is going to take Adachi Baby out. We're going to be going to a last stock situation in game number 2.
All right. This is it. This is the last chance that Ryan has to stay in this tournament.
Yeah.
And Adachi just, you know, he's just going to boss. Says, what am I doing? I have 2 bosses. I haven't even used either of them.
Oh, that's a big damage right there.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he uses the next one this round as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got to move a little bit. This is not looking good for Ryan.
Oh, but a good hit, and now he's bossing.
Yeah.
Adachi needs to survive this and then maybe boss
Again.
himself, and he could maybe take this
Okay,
out.
it looks like he's got this one though.
Yeah, he's not taking a ton of damage. This is really good for Adachi.
And now he just needs a little meter, and then he can boss.
Yep.
Collect some of those orbs. There it is. And let's see if he can get as much damage as the last one and just end it right now. Ooh, there he goes. Right into Vanish. One more. There it is.
There it is. And Adachi Baby, you know, takes the set.
He's hanging on
2-0
to another round.
Indeed.
These players gonna get a nice fist bump. Both very sportsmanlike.
So what's this other mystery game? Did we find this out? That's what I want to know.
It's not one I recognize.
Looks like they're setting something up over on those other monitors. I'd love to see.
Yeah.
So have we talked to the stream about the mystery tournament?
Yes, we have. We've said first one was Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk. Then
Second
the bouncer.
was Bouncer.
Are you in the? You're in the mystery bracket, right?
I'm not.
You're not.
No, I'm here. I'm here to help. I'm on commentary.
Gotcha.
I don't want to be called away if they needed someone up here. Are you doing mystery?
I am.
How'd you do?
I won my first Tony Hawk round. Haven't played
Nice.
Bouncer. You want to do an interview with the winner?
Of what?